Hey guys, I'm back with a topic that's kind of been with me for a while. Um, real, I really wanted to have my friend talk talk about this with me, because he feels the exact same way as I do. And really, what I'm talking about today is Call of Duty Black Ops 1 dead? Does anyone even care about it anymore? I mean, you know, when I started out pretty much gaming, I was playing, like little fishy games. Yeah, okay, that's what I started out with. Until I got introduced to the world of first person shooters and whatnot. And it really took me by surprise how Call of Duty was, created and everything. Um in Call of Duty Black Ops 1, I just remember playing that game for hours and hours on end, and I remember thinking I shouldn't do zombies because I'm gonna die right off the bat. I'm not too good at this, and I kept on persevering, and I just kept on doing what I could, and eventually, I started getting good at this, and I'm like, whoa, there's something to this here. And then they had all the there's the secrets, the secrets behind the teddy bear and Samantha and um uh you know what's his face, Richtofen. And it just it really, that the game, I just remember me going through the campaign of that game and just wanting to punch Drakovich right in the face for what he did to Mason, and the whole story of that game was just amazing. And it made sense too. Like, well, except for the numbers, it didn't make any sense until the end. But so some mild spoilers here, but I'm pretty sure everybody's played the campaign of Black Ops 1 by now. Um, and this game really was up there. It was really up there in the Call of Duty series, and there was people loving this game, and really becoming pros. I mean, look at Syndicate. Look what he can do on like Black Ops and stuff now. And then Treyarch released Black Ops 2, and Black Ops 1 basically got thrown in the trash. Basically. Now, the Black Ops 1 campaign, I believe, was the best campaign that I've ever played of any Call of Duty game. And I've only played a couple of Call of Duty games. I'm not, saying it's like the best, but the best of what I played, to my opinion. And I when Call of Duty Black Ops 2 came out, I mean, you just could see that everybody started playing the game, and I even played it for a while, and I thought it was kind of cool. But then I realized, you can think that this is cool and you can play it, but you can't just not, go back to Call of Duty. The original Black Ops, what started it all. And the campaign of Black Ops 2 was complete crap, honestly. I didn't enjoy it whatsoever. Um, I believe that they should have more with Mason, because he was the main character after all, and it didn't make any sense because he kept on going back and forth through time and stuff. And I know Call of Duty Black Ops 1 did the same, but it didn't do it like it is. Okay, here's Call of Duty Black Ops. A little campaign short for you. All right, we're in Vietnam. Okay, yeah, all right. So then we're gonna blow up some stuff. Then we're gonna go to this place, and Reznov's there. And then we're gonna play as Reznov for a while back in 1945. Then we're gonna come back to Vietnam, and then Bowman's gonna die, and then we're gonna think that the Woods is gonna die, and then we're gonna find out where the thing is. We're gonna kill Steiner, and then we're gonna take out the enemy like awesome people. And then here's a short of Call of Duty Black Ops 2 story. We're riding horses in the desert. Yeah. Oh no, now there's a speech going on. Oh no, now his sister is on fire. Oh my god. And it kept on going back and forth, and it didn't have the feeling that Call of Duty Black Ops 1 had, which is what really made me mad. And you know, it was just kind of heartbreaking to see how people really treated Call of Duty Black Ops afterwards. And in zombies, I didn't like zombies in Black Ops 2 whatsoever. The only really one I like is a DLC, Buried, but everything else, to my opinion, is just, not good whatsoever. And then think about it, Mason and Woods and Bowman and all the guys that were there fighting in Vietnam, they had their bare hands, some guns, and really their brains, their smarts. Well, in Call of Duty Black Ops 2, they don't really have to do anything because they have all this new equipment, and they don't really have to work for anything. They don't have to be smart. The computers, can be smart for them, and it didn't make any sense to me. And then, mild spoiler, then making us think that we killed Mason. It's like, what's wrong with you, Treyarch? Like, what is wrong with you? And I'm sure there's some people out there saying, no, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, it's so cool. But I know, somewhere deep in your heart, you guys know that Call of Duty Black Ops 1 was the almighty, and that you still feel, you kind of have to feel bad for Call of Duty Black Ops 1 just because. And I remember my friend, I used to go over to his house and we would play this game, and we always used to try to figure out what the secrets of Call of Duty Black Ops 1 were, like zombies. We used to play zombies all the time until we tried to find secrets, and just trying to get the thunder gun stuff, and it was really, I don't know what the word is, it was really anticipative. I don't know what I'm saying, but it really had that feeling, like that feeling of, this has potential, this is a good game. And it's just that this game, it just had a lot of memories, really. And just constant trying to figure out the secrets, trying to beat zombies. Well, you couldn't. And sorry guys, I'm a little bit sick, and I just remember the countless times that I would get to round 7, and I would freak out. And then I'd see people like Syndicate or other people that are really good at this, and I'm like, I'm gonna practice, and I'm gonna try to get like them and stuff. So it was really sad to me. And now the Black Ops 2 is kind of getting its medicine now, because now everybody's going to Call of Duty Ghosts, and Black Ops 2 is kind of left in the dust. But I just wanted to bring up this topic just because I believe that Black Ops 1, people kind of say that it's dead, no one cares about it anymore, but there is still people that care. And I know, even if you are somebody who plays Black Ops 2 constantly, or Ghost or whatever, you can feel it in your heart that Black Ops 1 was what really started it all, that it was better, and that it just had that story, and it had the feeling, it had the mystery, and it made you want to keep on playing to figure out what's this numbers, who's this Reznov guy, can we kill Dragovich and his two other side guys. And it was just kind of sad in me, So remember, guys, to if you feel the same, leave a comment about it, and subscribe and rate and leave a comment, and love you guys.